If I slip, are there no big branches sticking out from the ground down there? So I won't run into them if I fall. Only this one is sticking out, nothing above it. Okay, gotcha. I'm starting to go down. At the bottom, the water is gurgling. Yeah, we need to be careful not to fall through anywhere. Ice climbing, an extreme sport consisting of climbing steep ice slopes with the help of special gear. Ice slopes can be naturally occurring, which are various frozen waterfalls with large icicles or artificially created ice structures commonly found in the city or on climbing walls. Ice climbing in our time was separated into an independent direction of alpinism alongside rock climbing. For a professional ascent along an ice wall, the athlete uses 2 ice axes, one in each hand. The participant nails them in alternately while walking up on foot on which are attached special metal fixtures with teeth, earning the name crampons. With the goal of ensuring his safety, the participant secures himself to a rope which won't let him fall in the case of a slip-up. But all of this applies to vertical ascents, and for us today, the angle of our climb to the vertical ice wall was no more than 50-60 degrees at the foot of the waterfall. Thus, we did not have the opportunity to climb to the very top. Plus, we did not set that goal for ourselves anyway, seeing as this cannot be actualized without special gear. We approach it with extreme caution and attention to everything around. This was something new for us, and even though we looked far from professional, we were not striving for that anyway, but filmed everything just how it was, applying our limited knowledge of alpinism, using thin rope, not so much for security as for a fast ascent or ascent through any one thing if need be. On our feet, we employ microspikes instead of crampons and use just 1 ice axe. In the end, not having all of the equipment did not prevent us from carrying out our intended small adventure, combining it with our trip to the cabin. We experienced an abundance of emotion, having appreciated the scale and beauty that nature created around us, giving us the opportunity to gaze upon its whimsical forms, and even take a few breathtaking photos of ourselves by the frozen Colossus. We're all heading back. We explored 3/4 of the waterfall. Next, we need crampons and gear to climb to the very top. Climbed it with great pleasure and had an awesome experience. Here, it would be better for us to tie ourselves together with a rope, but the ice beneath us holds well, even though you can hear the water gurgling beneath it. We passed the most dangerous spot. It feels deepest here, and there's emptiness beneath us. You can hear the water gurgling here. Meanwhile, while we were at the waterfall, the guys maintained contact with us through the radio, and they were already starting to pack up for the way back and preparing to leave, leaving the place exactly as we found it. Waiting for our return, they lit a finished candle and cooked everyone an appetizing breakfast of potatoes, eggs and stew which absorbed the aroma of the smoke and was ready just as we arrived. Having eaten breakfast, packed up and placed everything back in its spot, we left the house, which warmed us with its hospitality. Tidy, and with a good supply of dry firewood. I hope that the next adventurers will be just as gentle and careful with everything around here that was built with a ton of effort and is still maintained by like-minded people like us, as it is so much nicer to arrive at a clean and well cared for place. We descended without a problem and decided to reload all our stuff into Nikita's car. From here, we will take separate routes. Nikita, driving along dirt and paved roads, could drive all our stuff home with more ease while relieving us of any extra weight. We, however, take the same route through the pass that we used on our way here. Indeed, without our stuff, we drive along the snowy roads much quicker, due to which raises a much larger pillar of snow dust, which covers us even more and makes driving in the back seats impossible without face masks. At the top of the pass, the weather, as per usual, remains mostly the same during this time of year, foggy with some light snow. As we discovered later, at the spot at which these snowmobiles were parked, there is a beautiful hiking trail leading to one of the peaks of the pass, which people take in both the winter and summer. But for that adventure, we would need another day, or better yet, 2. Yet another one of our adventures ends fairly successfully. We all returned home safely by the end of the day, already discussing our next route along the way, since in British Columbia, there are even more hunting cabins in amazingly wild and historic places, hidden deep within dense woods and tall mountains. And how many? More are there throughout all of Canada, or even in the whole world, which are impossible to explore in one lifetime. So, those who watch this video until the very end and are interested in following our adventures, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to not miss our future journeys to other cabins, fishing and hunting trips, hikes to the tops of mountains, the routes to which we follow on maps, or even travels to distant islands on boat. We have yet to decide, but all of this undoubtedly awaits us in the future. But, so you do not get bored while I experience and film new adventures for you, you can easily find interesting narratives to suit your taste in the playlists on my channel. There are already a lot to choose from. Thank you for being with us. Well wishes to all, and until next time.